शांति की प्री कंडीशन है वीरता। वीरता की प्री कंडीशन है सामर्थ्य, और सामर्थ्य की प्री कंडीशन है पहले से की गई तैयारी, और बाकी सब उसके बाद आते हैं। हमारे यहाँ ये भी कहा गया है, सहनशीलता, क्षमा, दया को तभी पूजता जग है, बल का दर्प चमकता उसके पीछे जब जगमग है।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi's India First motto has meant that there has been consistent focus on developing India's capacities and capabilities. The last 7 years has seen how India developed the confidence to solve its legacy issues in Jammu and Kashmir and the Northeast, and also work with the world in addressing issues that confront humanity. With adversaries, India has consistently shown how it is more than willing to defend sovereignty, but is always open for resolution based on talks, whether it is about increasing its sphere of influence through development and heritage preservation works, or setting the agenda on issues such as terrorism, corruption, and black money. The world has taken heed of India's concerns.
साथियों, जम्मू कश्मीर अब देश के विकास के साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर चल पड़ा। पहले देश के लिए अधिकतर जो स्कीम बनती थी, जो कानून बनते थे, उनमें लिखा होता था एक्सेप्ट J&K। अब ये इतिहास की बात हो चुकी है। शांति और विकास के जिस मार्ग पर जम्मू और कश्मीर बढ़ रहा है, उसने राज्य में नए उद्योग के आने का मार्ग भी बनाया है। आज जम्मू कश्मीर आत्मनिर्भर भारत अभियान में अपना योगदान दे रहा है।
With decades-long pending issues such as the Northeast Peace Accord and Jammu and Kashmir addressed, a new mindset of looking towards the future has been created, with steps like the adaptation of central laws and state laws for the new union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, and the Jammu and Kashmir Official Languages Act 2020, notifying Kashmiri, Dogri, Urdu, Hindi, and English official languages. Long pending demands are being fulfilled. Another important step last year was the government granting FCRA registration to the Sachkhand Shri Harminder Sahib, Shri Darbar Sahib, Punjab, a path-breaking and historic decision. This has now enabled the global Sikh Sangat to contribute to the seva of the holy place, fulfilling a demand that has been there for decades. The last 1 year has seen efforts progressing to modernize and strengthen India's security apparatus, be it the Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center in New Delhi or the new campus of NSG Regional Hub at Kolkata. A series of initiatives have surfaced to help improve policing and internal security. Further, the introduction of concepts like smart policing and the Safe Cities projects work to address concerns like safety of women in these cities. With the operationalization of National Forensic Sciences University and the Rashtriya Raksha University, capacities to produce quality trained manpower in various wings of forensics, policing, criminal justice and correctional administration has been greatly enhanced.
अब भारत अपनी कैपेसिटीज और कैपेबिलिटीज को तेज गति से बढ़ाने में जुटा है। एक समय था जब हमारे अपने लड़ाकू विमान तेजस को फाइलों में बंद करने की नौबत आ गई थी, लेकिन हमारी सरकार ने अपने इंजीनियरों, वैज्ञानिकों और तेजस की क्षमताओं पर भरोसा किया, और आज तेजस शान से आसमान में उड़ान भर रहा। हमारे जवानों को बुलेट प्रूफ जैकेट्स तक के लिए भी लंबा इंतजार करना पड़ता था। आज हम ना सिर्फ भारत में ही अपने लिए बुलेट प्रूफ जैकेट बना रहे हैं, लेकिन दूसरे देशों को भी सप्लाई करने के लिए अपनी कैपेसिटी को बढ़ा रहे हैं।
A two-pronged approach towards indigenization of defense equipment production has been adopted. Defense Acquisition Procedure 2020 was launched to provide impetus to the growing domestic industry. Under this policy, specific categories of goods exclusively reserved for Indian vendors, with reward for vendors using indigenous raw material. Creating a domestic market, the government made it clear it would be procuring goods worth rupees 4 lakh crore domestically within the next 5 to 7 years, while a non-import list was issued by the government with a clear specified roadmap towards achieving full domestic substitution across a range of defense goods. Simultaneously, Defense Research Development Organization has been pushing on this front with indigenously developed technologies. This pursuit of self-reliance witnessed the successful indigenous development and production of strategic systems and platforms such as Agni and Prithvi series of missiles, light combat aircraft Tejas, multi-barrel rocket launcher Pinaka, air defense system Akash, and a wide range of radars and electronic warfare systems, among others. The importance of infrastructure along the borders cannot be emphasized enough. The world's longest highway tunnel, Atal Tunnel, built by the Border Roads Organization, was dedicated to the nation by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 3rd October 2020. This followed the inauguration of another critical road link, the 80-kilometer road link from Dharchula to Lipu Lake, earlier in this year. An overall paradigm of India First has emerged distinctly in the past 7 years, solving its legacy issues while walking with the world with its head held high. The Modi government is reshaping India's image into a country quietly assured of its place as a leader.